So, for those of y'all that have been in tune with music for the past decade, you might remember this man's face. This is I Love Makonen. Pause, champ, all right? This is I Love Makonen. He had the song I'm Going Up on a Tuesday. He had that song, champ, all right? I originally thought that he was the guy from Key and Peele. I did, champ. I thought that the guy from Key and Peele was going up on a Tuesday, champ. They may be cousins. All right. They may, in fact, have some type of blood relation. But your man Makonnen has entered back into the realm of clout. All right. He has entered back into the world of clout. So recently, within the last week, I think it was 6 or 7 days ago, he dropped a song with NBA Youngboy. All right. He dropped a song with NBA Youngboy and it did very well. To me, I believe that NBA Youngboy was like, yo, you know what? Let me reach out to Makonnen. Now, I mean, like, people ain't hear Makonnen in such a long time. Let me reach back to Makonnen. I know the power that I have, champ, right? I'm going to put him back in the limelight, all right? And he was taking pictures with Makonnen and everybody saw like, oh, snap, because when I saw it, I was like, yo, where the hell did he find Makonnen? All right. The last thing I heard from Makonnen was he came out as Mook, champ. All right. He said once he told the world that he was experiencing Mookism in his being, right? The world shunned Makonnen. I'm not going to hold you. The world did not want nothing to do with Makonnen. He dropped off the face of the earth. He had that hit song going up on a Tuesday. I think he had like one or two other songs that wasn't really as hot, but he came out the closet, champ. And next thing you know, the world shunned I Love Makonnen. As a matter of fact, he may have been the first Mook rapper that came out, champ. And I'm saying he may have started the trend of the rap mookery, champ. All right. Well, I Love Makonnen is very angry today because he says that rappers that have not been checking on him and rappers that have not been hitting him up are all of a sudden hitting him up once they seen him with NBA Youngboy. And I'm going to tell y'all today, I Love Makonnen may be what he is, champ, but one thing that he's not is a Clout Team addict, champ. All right. One thing he's not is a Clout Team Max 5000 addict, and he's fighting back. He's dropping text messages. He's calling people out that he feel is circassious clout takers, champ. All right. And this is some of the stuff that he posted. He called out a few names, a few hit names that have been hitting him up for features ever since they seen him with Youngboy. And this is one of the texts that's shown right here, right? As you can see, that is from the rapper named Swae Lee. Okay. Swae Lee, you can see, and like this is the crazy part, right? You can see Makonnen hitting Swae Lee up in the purple. Happy birthday. This is October 12th, 2018. Yo, October 23rd, 2018, 2021, April 12th. He says, hey, nigga, don't respond, champ. Like, he don't respond. He sends him a video of My Paradise or whatever the case may be. That was April 12th. No, that was April 12th, right? Now, yesterday, the nigga Swae Lee jumps in his DMs and says, your new ish is hard, fool. After the nigga been hitting him up for 5 years with no response, champ. Makonnen is calling him out. He's dropping the messages, and I'm proud of son because I probably would have did the same shit. I'm not gonna hold you. I probably like it's corny. Don't start hitting me up now because I'm lit. Another person he calls out, Metro Boomin. All right. Another person he calls out, Metro Boomin. As you see, he's sending Metro Boomin music. He's hit him up in June, the Nikes. He responds to his story. You deserve it. He's hitting them up with all types of good comments and hitting them up in the DMs and responding to his stuff with positivity, champ, with no response. Yesterday, 6:30, Metro Boomin hit I Love Makonnen's DM What's good, family? We gotta shake the world up again. Where was this love when Son came out as what he is? This is why he doesn't feel good to talk to y'all. He calling y'all out, champ. Y'all are definitely clout chasers, and this is what y'all definitely deserve. And this is the last post that he posted was from Post Malone. All right. Post Malone texts him and he says what is very, very pause worthy. All right. Let me pull it up on my phone, champ. He gets very, very pause worthy, champ. All right. He says, I love you so much, dad. He calls the nigga dad, bro. Post Malone calls this man dad, bro. He calls the nigga dad, bro. I love you, dad. After months and months of this man hitting him up, champ. All right. November 12th, 1:09 p.m. Makonen, Texas. Post Malone. Hi, can I come to your show tomorrow in Portland? Probably never gonna see this, champ. Post Malone waits until this nigga does a song with NBA Youngboy and then says, I love you so much, dad. I miss you. Thank you for the love. When we gonna jam? The reason why I'm bringing this up, champ, is just morality, all right? It's to let all you guys understand once you get famous, those friends that you make when you famous are not your friends, champ. Once you go through a downward spiral, once you don't have it all figured out anymore, once you're not on the top 100, there's a many buts, champ. You're not going to have those same friends no more. They're not going to be looking out for you once you go down your downward spiral, champ. And I'm glad that Makonen is calling these dudes out because he's letting everybody know exactly how fake the industry is once again. All right? He's showing us exactly how fake the industry is and how the industry move only because you're popping. I believe Makonen should only do songs by himself, being as though nobody was checking on him when he wasn't popping. All right? Nobody was checking on Son when Son wasn't popping. Let's get to some comments while we here. All right? Salute to Makonen, champ. Pause, but salute to Makonen. Because I would have did the same thing, bro. I had a feeling this would happen. Everyone watches who gets the spotlight. And it's crazy because all he did was do a song with Youngboy. It ain't like he dropped a single and his single went platinum or any of that, bro. Like, he don't got no videos by himself. He was just on the song with NBA Youngboy, bro. That's about it. But you see how much North gobbling is happening in the rap scene. That's why I stopped rapping. I'm not finna be gobbling North. That's just me. I'm not a North gobbler. I'm not an expert Northington. That's just not me. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I do. Let's go to the next comment, man. Let's get to the next comment. Tank Low Production says, bunch of clout vampires ghosting this man till he starts to bubble again. Real lames running around, bro. The whole industry is lame. The whole industry is lame, and you can see it, bro. I'm glad he put those text messages out. Y'all was ghosting Son for months, years. Some of these dudes was ghosting Son since 2018. That's probably around the time that he came out, Chan. Ghosting Son. 2018. Son wishing dudes happy birthday and not like can't get a yo, thank you, G's. Nah. So don't hit me up now talking about my new issues is fire. I know my new issues fire, champ. That's why I did it. Who you thought you was talking to? Yes, it. Who they thought they was talking to, man? I would have been hot too, bro. Me too, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, salute to Makonen for putting out what he put out, champ. All right. Salute to him for exposing the clout vampires and how the industry works when you're not popping no more. When you go through a downward spiral and then you get back in some sort of spotlight, champ, they all come running around like roaches. All right. Once that spotlight hit, they all come running around like roaches, champ. Respectfully. It don't matter what type of spotlight. Sunday, he didn't even do nothing. The video not even at 1 million views right now. But you see what it is, champ. All right. Salute to Makonen. And I wish you a lot of album sales and bread because you went through a crazy downward spiral, champ. All right. And you deserve it. Facts. Pause, but facts.